I'm 29 years old now. I've been doing parkour for almost 15 years, and luckily I never had like any serious injuries or big accidents or any chronic diseases. I can't complain. I never had to be stopped from training for longer than a month. But I have to be honest and admit it to you that I don't feel like I'm 22 years old anymore. I was restless when I started training. I had that attitude because I knew that I was a little bit, I was quite good in parkour, that I could do anything and I wouldn't even listen so much to the older generation. And I never really cared about getting older. I was just always training almost every day. If I would have like a little sprain on an ankle or something, it would be better in 2 days, or I could train over it. I think the only thing that I would listen from the older generation was to like work out to get stronger, because then I could do harder jumps. I gotta say that I am quite lucky, because I saw many friends having to stop because of injuries and surgeries and stuff like that, and I never had to, and I feel that my training was always so destructive, but somehow I was just really lucky. Physically now I feel great. I feel like I'm very fit, but 29 is still young. I know it's not that old, but I feel a little bit of difference. It takes a little bit longer to warm up. The sessions are not that long. Small injuries take a little longer to heal. Like I have a ankle sprain that I didn't let fully heal, and it's been like 4 months that I feel some pain or discomfort. My sciatic nerve needs constant stretch. Like if I don't stretch it, my leg is all gonna be sore. I think that's back fulls. I heard it's back fulls cause that and not stretching. Yeah, but physically I feel really good. I feel really young, I feel stronger than ever, I guess. Mentally, it's nicer to be, for me, to be 15 years into parkour and being 29. I like it because I don't feel very stressed for jumps, and I know what to choose and what to do. I know how to go out and train, you know. I'm a little bit lazy somehow, because there are a lot of jumps that I know I can do it, but I don't do it because I know it's just a huge effort, and I just say I pass. I know I could, but what is the point? I think that I learned how to evaluate the reward for some jumps, because I know that some things are just gonna be too destructive, so I prefer not doing it. So I just think I do the things that I know that will really make me feel satisfied and happy, and I usually just train for myself. Maybe the toughest part is the social part, because I am lucky that parkour became my job, but still it's not so easy to have my passion and my hobby as my ways to make a living, to pay my bills. I am lucky and I'm very thankful to all the opportunities I have, and I will keep on grabbing them, but it's not the same. The motivation changes a little bit when you know that you have to go to make it happen, to do it. You have to do it. Also, I saw many of my friends, they had to stop parkour because they were running out of time to match with their other responsibilities. Some had kids, some had to get other full-time jobs. Some still work as parkour athletes, but the work is so intense that they don't even have time to go out on the street again and just enjoy training. I couldn't compromise yet to stay fixed in one place because of jobs that I had abroad and stuff. And I never had like a fixed location for the past 10 years. And I don't want to compromise on giving classes and then I have to quit midway. But eventually I will, and I want to, because I think that I want to do parkour forever, and coaching will be a really great way of doing it. I don't regret anything like the crazy jumps and flips or the destructive attitude towards my body and not listening to the older generation. I feel like we have to use this energy and this motivation and this craziness to achieve these crazy goals, like crazy flips, crazy jumps. But like when you're young, just use it and be a bit crazy, you know, because then you have time for the rest later. And all this craziness and all this attitude that I had motivated me to be where I am right now, and to be still fit and ready for more and more for at least 10 more years. I want to be unlocking challenges, and I want to be doing new jumps and doing long lines and long days of training. just use it, you know, use this energy while you have it and just go for it, do the crazy things. Maybe the only thing I would suggest for the younger generation to know and do is take care of your body. It's your tool and it's your mecca. Get stronger, work out and stretch, do other activities also. It's really important for us, I guess, in my opinion, as parkour athletes, is not to be stuck only to train parkour, because it is destructive to the body. So take days off that you're not training the same things, stretch, do yoga, do climbing. Other things will help you become a better whole package of athleticism. I learned how to train safe and manage my progress better. I take care of my body better than I ever did. I try to sleep the best possible, eat the best possible, practice other sports meanwhile, parallel to parkour, and this constant maintenance just keeps me like I train every day pretty much. If it's not parkour, I go out and I train other things, or I just stay home and I do some workout, do some exercise. Because I want to be doing this for a very long time. You know, I really love parkour very much and I don't want to stop. I don't stop now, I don't want to stop in 10 years, and I hope that I will be training with my kids, and yeah, I hope that you will too. If you're watching this video because you're wondering how you feel when you're close to your 30s and you're doing parkour, don't think about it. It's not scary at all, it feels great, and just take care of your body, have fun. Every time you go train, also train thinking about the future a little bit, just to get stronger and get that armor, and do all the crazy things. Don't think about I'm destroying my knees, just do what feels good. I think that the best way of having longevity is not only conditioning, but it's like smiling and laughing every training. Because if you're having fun and if you're happy, you have motivation to just keep going, you know, and don't put pressure on yourself. Ciao, ciao.